Hello everyone, I'm Nina Parvesh and this is our second episode of Nina Reacts. Spotlights on set, changing room drama and strong women taking the spotlights, these are the elements I loved about the morning show on Apple TV+. This is why in this episode I will be talking about the lavish modern design, how interiors can inform a story and give it life while also providing the audience, interior aficionados or not, a feeling just by seeing it on a screen. Let's kick off with an example. Alex Levy's dreamy, out-of-this-world apartment. Every single room in this house is so well spaced out with layouts that hold a succession of modern elements from the contemporary oversized dining room chandelier to the metallic bedroom wall cladding and the Antonio Lupi freestand marble bathtub. We automatically associate Alex's character to it. It serves as a palace of solitude, which is what Alex seems to need across the show. It also reflects the characteristics Alex relates to herself like sophistication, moodiness, style, and perfectionism. Let's get visual. Here are some of my favorite picks from that penthouse, which, believe it or not, was built on a soundstage and isn't an actual dream property up for sale. First, the taupe color velvet sofa. It accentuates the space and makes sure the area is defined but not closed off to the rest of the living room, while also creating a distinct border to the 20-foot bookcase behind it. The Lawson Finning Cream Wool Boucle swivel chair that put a cozy feel to the modern apartment, further showcasing that this lavish modern space still has some soul and vibrant past. This feeling was complemented by the handmade, hand-picked antiques the set designer created. Also, Kelly Worsler's graffito wallpaper in linen, which served as a unique and ambient backdrop to the RH table and the Max Alto chair, which were sourced at a modern resale of all places. And let's not forget that stunning master suite with the hammered metallic cladding and the linen shaded table lamps on rustic wooden side tables. The beige and grey color palette of the room may be hidden by the dim aura of the scenes in Alex's bedroom, but if you look closely, you'll come to appreciate the vintage Persian rug and the warmth of the amber-toned accessories. We can't talk about that master suite without mentioning the super modern bathroom with its oversized marble ceramic slabs and clean lines approach, with that freestand Carrara marble bathtub serving as a statement centerpiece. Trust me, I would love to discuss every nook and cranny of that penthouse, but moving on. The Archer Grey Hotel is another stunning interior statement that proves how interior design distinguishes characters and sets the tone for certain scenes. In contrast to the modern slickness of Alex's space, Bradley Jackson's bubbly, warm personality was decked out with a bordello, speakeasy sort of mood, proven by the Moorish-style bed, the hand-woven pillows, the different shaded rugs, the bathtub at the foot of the bed, and the old-school wall lamps and hanging pendants, along with the confident yet excessive use of different patterns, textures, and prints. More so, the overall burgundy purple color of the room was just an indicator of the kind of energy that Bradley's character had. The changing rooms, I am a little obsessed with them because they could have easily been disregarded, but these interior curators did not miss a beat. Alex's, Bradley's, and Mitch's dressing rooms are so distinct and reflective of who they are that you can't mistake who each room belongs to. More so, the detail injected into each one, like the award and the board full of mail in Alex's room, in contrast to the masculine, cold detachment of the grays in Mitch's room, is so impressive to note. In French, we say that some details create a certain ambiance feutrée. This show does that through marrying the interior visuals with the tone of the narrative. The magic of this exact and perfectly curated show's interior does not only tell us more about the main characters, but also truly showcases the series' visual direction. It gives the audience an indirect and subtle understanding of the stature of the media world and where elite of the industry do their thing. In short, a glimpse of what money and taste can get you. Across the whole show, we see luxurious restaurants, hotels, apartments, and private jet interiors. This keeps the audience in the state of mind that really paints a portrait of this character's words. This attention to detail and visual form of convincing storytelling extends all the way to the changing rooms. They really did not compromise on anything. One of the thoughts I couldn't get rid of while binge watching the show last weekend was how these consistently modern and sophisticated interiors gave a feeling I don't get with other shows. For example, the artwork, taken from masters like Julian Hoppe and Carrie Crawford, informs the characters' taste and accentuates their living spaces. Moreover, it gives a subtle and indirect feeling towards the show as a whole. It provides a colorful but played-down tonality that always keeps us on the edge. It makes the scene breathe with either tension or with expectation whilst also serving its fantastic and irreplaceable visual function. Another great example of how the show's interior created the overall feeling for the scene while making us interior designers and design fans glued to the screen is when the characters reunite for a dinner. The warm lights, backdropped against bronze and gold undertone walls, reflects off the classic paneling while contrasting with the modern elements, for example, the round table and the brass frame upholstered chairs. The whole setup and the way the scene moves from the front door to a whole tense intro in the entrance hall to the dining room all the way back out into the elaborate hallway gives a feeling that is as charged as those of the characters. It is such a perfectly well put together design work that shows the true craft and meaning behind great interior design. Okay, I think I've said what I wanted for this episode. The spotlights can be turned off on set for now, but I can't wait for season 3 of the morning show. For now, I'm off to curl up on my sofa and discover my next obsession. Make sure you recommend any shows or movie that you think I can react to next. If you're enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe for more. Bye!